Yes, when I tell you guys that road is very, very important, a good and standard road is more important than, let's say, that fun city. You people may not believe it. Yes, the World Bank calls road, a good road infrastructure, as the artery in which the economy pulses. This is the recent development in Africa. Yes, the World Bank, that's the International Monetary Fund, has assessed the African countries and came out with the top 10 best road infrastructure in Africa. Yes, I'm going to show you this top 10 best road network in Africa, and you will see where Nigeria falls in. Yes, I don't want to keep you speculating, though you might think that Nigeria might come second or might come first, but let's see where the International Monetary Fund places Nigeria when it comes to good road infrastructure. Yes, viewers, we are going to look into the 10 African countries with the best road infrastructure. Yes, 10 best African countries. That's what we are going to look into. But before we proceed, let's clarify something. I know that some of us might be reasoning, what right does the International Monetary Fund, IMF, have over assessing countries with best road infrastructure? Yes, that's a very good question. Even to me, I thought of that. IMF, I thought is about financing the economy, as in, granting countries loan and the rest of them. But this is how they have that indirect influence in this aspect of road infrastructure. The World Bank, like I told you guys, they describe road as, a road that the artery through which the economy pulses. That's how the World Bank describes road. Yes, World Bank might have direct access more than IMF, but the IMF themselves is now telling us that road is simply very, very important when it comes to economy. That is what they are telling us now. So, just like what I have been saying and what we have been saying in this channel, we need better road. Anambra is a commercial state. There is no doubt about that. Road, good standard dualized road is more important than any other thing. Let's just take it or leave it. And this thing just came at the peak of our discussion when we are talking about, road in Africa and in Anambra State in particular. So I think I've clarified you in this aspect of IMF being involved in road infrastructure. Yes, the roads that we are going to show you in this video is from Benin Republic. Benin Republic is a neighboring country to Nigeria, we know, at the western side. Then the two roads are the new Cinema Concord Dual Carriageway and the ancient Port Road. These are the two roads that I'm going to show you in this video. Then before we proceed, you observe that this road is quite neat. Then you will notice that the walkways nice, smooth, interlocked. You see that the street lights are all functional. You will notice that the traffic lights are good, and the street light, none of them is missing. If you observe it very well, they are all in order. Then you observe also that this road is very neat. I know why I'm pointing these things out, because there will be an assessment presentation from IMF This is Benin Republic, and I want you to also see where Benin Republic falls under. Let's proceed. Yes, the list is a courtesy of the International Monetary Fund, as I said. And a good point in this presentation is good roads have become emblematic of a nation's commitment to progress, offering smoother travel for citizens and visitors alike. Yes, like I said, the World Bank calls roads the artery through which the economy pulses. Roads link up producers with markets, get workers to their jobs, help students get to schools, and even get the sick to the hospital. For any country globally trying to grow, roads are critical infrastructure. That is what IMF said. For any country globally trying to grow, the roads are critical infrastructure. Please, this is the major point. This is the major point, the focal point of what we have been talking about. Well, people that don't understand economy, and they may have problem of placing priority. If your political interest is more than the economic interest, well, that is our problem in this part of the world. We are after politics, but we forget about the economy. If it is an intentional act, I cannot say for sure, but it looks more of that. Okay, let us proceed. In the context of Africa, many countries are putting money where the asphalt is. That is what is happening now, presently. The primary motivation behind this investment is the understanding that well-developed roads translate to economic growth, job creation, and well-connected communities. But these have just summarized the whole thing. But let's proceed. Beyond the physical connectivity, good roads have become emblematic of a nation's commitment to progress, offering smoother travel for citizens and visitors alike. Then, according to the report by the International Monetary Fund on the road quality and mean speed score, this is how they get the assessment. Road quality and mean speed score. Some African countries are doing well with road infrastructure. The evaluation spans over 160 countries. That's what we have been told. Then the IMF developed a novel measure of cross-country road quality based on the mean speed between large cities from Google Map. That's the average speed to connect from one city to the other using Google Map and the quality of road being done. These are the two bases of the IMF assessment of roads. Let's get it very, very clear. So let's proceed. This mean speed serves as an effective proxy for evaluating road quality and accessibility. Let me just do some little explanation when it concerns this mean speed average. The mean speed between large cities typically refers to the average or mean velocity at which transportation, such as vehicles, travel between two significant urban centers. It takes into account the total distance between the cities and the total time taken for the journey. These metrics provide a general measure of the efficiency and speed of transportation infrastructure connecting large cities, considering factors like traffic conditions, road quality, and stops along the route. Road quality, traffic conditions, and stops along the route. What is stopping? When you are traveling, are they stopping? Is there anything like pothole? Are there things that make people to stop to reduce their speed while traveling? So these are the things that they use to assess countries that have best road infrastructure in Africa. Then we come to think of it. In Anambra, we are using Anambra as a case study, as a point of contact to many other cities in Nigeria and, outside Nigeria, in Africa. We talk about road, as if road is everything. Yes, you have just heard it from what IMF said, that this road is like the heartbeat. This is what makes the economy functional. And we keep saying these things. You don't need a special course on this before you understand this thing. I, for one, I am just saying out of, intuition what I know that is good, that can make, that what Anambra State needs. Let me just put it like that. What Anambra needs now is well-dualized, connected roads within the city and connecting cities. Because Anambra is a commercial center, is a commercial state in Nigeria. So you don't talk about anything that will harm the road network in Anambra State. That is the number one basic thing somebody should understand before talking about maybe doing any recreational center or doing they are good, though. I did not say that they are not good. They are fine and good, initiative. But for you to, to get to that level that you are planning to get very fast, the Soludo administration should consider road first, because one, road is lacking. We don't need to start, talking about what has happened before, what Obiano did, and whatever that happened. There's no need for that. Let us focus on now, presently, and the future. We need good standard roads, not these things that these local people are just doing, claiming that they are constructing road. We need good companies to handle key major roads in this state. No matter what it will take, even if it means to get loan, let the state get loan. After all, they have been getting loan before. These are the things that we need that will help us to have a better life in Anambra State and Nigeria as a whole. Then remember that we are still coming to the assessment of countries according to IMF, that dropped that assessment. Then the mean speed score highly, correlated with the existing World Bank's Rural Access Index. You see, this assessment that IMF did, it has almost the same thing with the one that the World Bank Rural Assessment Index, the one that they showed, the index from the World Bank Rural Assessment, and the WEF. Then the WEF's Quality of Road Infrastructure Score. These are the two bodies, and this IMF own the three bodies that their results have just collaborated each other. Hope you are getting it. Then now we are going into proper the countries, the 10 African countries with the best road networks as follows. Calm down, no. Don't rush. Let's take it gradually. We are starting from the last one. The number 10 here is Tunisia. Tunisia is number 10. We have 10 countries here, and Tunisia is number 10. After Tunisia, we get Côte d'Ivoire, that's Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast is number 9. And let me also tell you that number 10, the mean score for number 10 is 78. Then Côte d'Ivoire, that is the 9th, their mean score is 78 also. Then we move over to number 8. Number 8 is Egypt. Egypt is number 8, the best road network in Africa, and has a mean score of 83. Then after Egypt, you talk of Zimbabwe, which is number 7. Number 7, Zimbabwe has mean score of 83. 83 with Egypt. Zimbabwe with Egypt. Okay, let's proceed. Let's see where Nigeria falls in and where this Benin Republic that we are looking at their road, very nice, where they fall in. Then number 6 is Algeria. Algeria is number 6 and with a mean score of 88. After Algeria, we get number 5, which is Libya. Libya has a mean score of 90. Wow, I wonder if Nigeria will be 4 or 3rd, or even this Benin Republic. Let me check. Number 4 is unfortunately not Nigeria, but Botswana. Unfortunately, Botswana with 91 mean score. So does it mean that Nigeria is going to come first or second or what? Okay, let's see. Number 3 is Morocco. Morocco with mean score of 95. Are you sure Nigeria is in this list? Or even this Benin Republic we are watching? Okay, let's check. Then Namibia is number 2nd. After Morocco being number 3rd, Namibia is number 2nd. Namibia with 99 mean score. Number 1st is South Africa. South Africa comes first with 100% mean score. I will show you a clip from South Africa a friend sent to me. Though that clip is not professional, it's not detailed, but it's something to just have a glimpse of it. Yes, gentlemen and ladies, you have seen it with your Abuja, with your Lagos, with your good road, wherever you said you have good road. You did not even make number 11. Your number is not among the 10 best countries in Africa. Africa, where Côte d'Ivoire made it, Zimbabwe made it. Zimbabwe, they made it number 7. Botswana made it number 4. Namibia, number 2, best road network, and we are here talking nonsense. We are here in Nigeria talking rubbish. You don't know what we are missing. Nigeria, all these countries, they don't have oil, they don't have crude oil, the easiest way to get money. Nigeria have technically destroyed themselves through politics of ethnicity, politics of backwardness, greedy politicians, and the masses too. Everybody is greedy because we have refused to do the right thing in this country. Yes, you don't expect somebody that has spent so much money to get into an office and you expect him to start working for you. Meanwhile, he has spent trillions during the process of coming into power. And you think that those trillions is just for him to answer a president or governor. No. He must recover his money. The ones that they have given to you, the masses, the ones that you ate. Even if you like, go to any shrine and swear nothing will happen to that man, that president, that governor. Nothing will happen to him, except if you don't have hand in it. But many have soiled their hand. The electoral process in Nigeria is not what it is supposed to be. It is highly commercialized. So what do you expect? The means will always justify the end, or the end will justify the means. That is the thing, the truth about the whole matter. Until when we are ready to do the right thing, then we will go back to the drawing board. It's just miracle that we have some of these few people that have that kind mind, that kind heart to perform in power. When they are in power, you have that mind to do the right thing. If not, our electoral system has a very big question mark. That is what I'm saying. If countries like Namibia, you are here answering giant of Africa, you are a sleeping giant that cannot do anything. Namibia second, Botswana, all these small African countries that you cannot, you don't know what they want. You think that they don't know anything. You think that they don't know anything. You think that they are very small, or you think that they don't have crude oil, but they are the ones that knows and understand the arteries of the economy more than you. See Zimbabwe, they made it. Cote d'Ivoire made it. People were saying that Ghana has a very good road network, but see, Ghana did not even make it. This Benin Republic also did not make it. So we need to know what we are doing in this country, or called Nigeria. We must go back to drawing board. Let's see how we can move this country forward through conference. Let there be a conference. If it means regionalizing this country, if that regionalization can make this country succeed when it used to be before the Civil War, when it was regionalized, every region was, fighting and working hard to, promote its own region. But this system that is mumbled up, people's talent, we are not being encouraged, and a whole lot of them. This issue of federal character is killing this country. Federal character. You have more qualified somebody somewhere, and you must pick somebody that is not up to that person from another place because of federal character. What nonsense. That system is rubbishing this country, and it makes the best brains to be leaving this country. That is what I'm saying. So until we go back to regional system, I don't think there will be any serious headway in this country, honestly speaking. And that is the truth about the whole matter. Well, I'm going to leave you guys with this. You have a deep thought about it. And until I come your way next time, I still remain Chinedu, your presenter. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed to this channel. Click on the subscription button, notification bell. Let's hear your view about this video, and don't forget to share it. Let's move this country forward. Bye for now.
This is my off-ramp. I just turned to my off-ramp. You see the robots, traffic lights, they're all working. Watch. This is a bridge. A bridge that connects the other side to this side. You see? So there's no need of you crossing the road. See? Watch. See? This is what we call standard. 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 You can see here. See? With walkway. This how they are. See? Shop where the McDonald's, engine garage, petrol station. They call it garage here. See? You see standard, the robot are working. When it turns green, then we can move. This lane here is for those turning into my right. You can see the pointer is showing there. You see? You see the signs on the floor. The signs, yeah. See, straight. It's green. That is what we call standard. Environment here. The street. Two lane. This two lane. This two lane. This is standard. Two lane with standard. Everything is underground. Everything is underground. They have sewage system. It's not that you will build and you will build a second way. This and no, they have a central sewage system. Why can't we have this? Wow. This is a complex. You can see the gate. It's a complex. I just walked in now. It's a complex. They have like about 100 flats. You know, I'm going towards the lift. Environment. This all flats. See, 88, 92. It's three bedroom flats. Some are 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. But look how nice this place look. Look. How's it, bro?